Love isn't always expressed through words or grand gestures. Sometimes, the smallest signs, the most subtle gestures, can carry the deepest emotions. If you notice these signs in a woman in your life, cherish them and create a space where she feels safe to express her feelings. Take a moment to reflect. Have you ever experienced something like this? Have you noticed these subtle signs in someone close to you? Share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an insightful conversation from Inner Stillness. Supporting you silently. She may never say the words, "I love you," but she is always there when you need her. She listens, shares, and supports you quietly. This is how she expresses her feelings without the need for words. Her presence and care speak volumes, showing her love in ways that words often can't capture. Sometimes, the most powerful acts of love are those that don't seek attention. She doesn't need to declare her feelings aloud because her actions say everything. Her constant support, whether in big moments or small, shows how deeply she cares. She may not always express it verbally, but she's right there beside you, proving her love with every gesture. Love isn't always expressed in grand declarations. Sometimes, the quiet, consistent support is the most powerful way to show how much someone cares. Opening up and then closing off. There are times when she shares intimate details with you, her dreams, her fears, her deepest thoughts, but then, shortly after, she becomes distant, cold, and withdrawn. This is a clear sign of inner conflict, the desire for closeness, but the fear of getting hurt. Opening up emotionally takes courage, especially if she's been hurt before or carries the weight of past experiences. It's not that she doesn't trust you, it's that her vulnerability feels overwhelming at times, and she pulls away as a way of self-protection. When she opens up, she is testing the waters, trying to gauge how safe she feels with you, and when she closes off, it's often because she's afraid of the emotional pain that might follow if she lets herself get too close. The process of truly trusting someone takes time, especially when emotional wounds or past disappointments are at play. She needs the space to process her feelings and feel secure enough to open up again. If she's opening up and then pulling away, it's not a sign of lack of interest. It's a sign that she's navigating her own emotional barriers, trying to trust you in a way that feels safe to her. Always finding ways to be near you. She often shows up in places you visit, participates in activities you enjoy, or finds reasons to meet you. This isn't just a coincidence, it's a deliberate effort to be close to you. While she may not openly express her feelings, her actions are a clear indicator of her deep affection and interest. This behavior goes beyond just wanting to be around you. It's often an unconscious attempt to gauge your response, to test the waters of emotional intimacy without fully exposing herself. She might be afraid of rejection, or maybe she's unsure of how you feel. So she chooses these subtle methods to build closeness and increase the emotional bond without taking the risk of outright vulnerability. In many cases, this isn't about seeking attention, but about creating a shared space where she can quietly express her feelings through presence, not words. It's an effort to feel safe while being close to someone who matters. By positioning herself in your environment, she's not only showing that she values your company, but also testing whether this connection can grow into something more. Her actions may speak louder than words. If she's always finding ways to be near you, it's not just about proximity, it's about testing the emotional waters and seeing if a deeper connection is possible. Don't ignore the subtle signs, they reflect her true feelings. Subtle jealousy. When you're talking to another woman, she may appear indifferent, but her gaze and body language betray her true feelings. A hint of jealousy, a slight discomfort, that's her way of expressing her feelings without uttering a single word. This gentle form of jealousy reveals that she's worried about losing you to someone else. It's easy to miss the subtle signs, the way her eyes linger for a moment longer than usual or how she shifts uncomfortably when the conversation with the other woman deepens. These actions aren't meant to control you, rather, they show her deep emotional investment in the relationship. She cares about you, and her fear of losing that connection manifests in these unspoken cues. Subtle jealousy is not a sign of insecurity, but rather an indication that she values your connection and fears losing you. Pay attention to these signs, they reveal the deeper layers of her feelings. She cares about you but keeps her distance. She remembers the small details about you, your hobbies, your habits, the stories you've shared, but when you try to get closer, she pulls away. This creates an internal conflict between the desire for closeness and the fear of being hurt. She cares deeply for you, but isn't ready to open up fully. This behavior is often rooted in past experiences or fears of vulnerability. She may be afraid of getting too close because of the potential pain that comes with emotional intimacy. On the outside, it might seem like she's not interested, but deep down, her actions show that she values you and wants to be connected with you. However, she may also be protecting herself from the possibility of being hurt. So she creates emotional space as a defense mechanism. She may care for you more than you know, but her hesitation is a sign that she is guarding her heart. Be patient. Trust needs time to build. She becomes nervous around you. Have you ever noticed that when she's near you, she often laughs awkwardly, avoids eye contact, or seems a bit clumsy with her movements? This isn't necessarily a sign of low self-confidence, it's actually a sign of attraction. When a woman's heart beats faster, her body naturally reacts, and sometimes, it's hard for her to control her behavior. These physical responses are often unconscious indicators that she is feeling something deeper for you but may not yet have the courage to openly express it. This nervousness doesn't come from insecurity, but from the excitement and the vulnerability that comes with being close to someone she has feelings for. It's the body's way of revealing the emotions that she might not yet feel ready to share with words. While this may make her feel awkward or shy, it's a clear sign that she's emotionally invested in you, even if she hasn't fully admitted it to herself yet. Nervousness and awkwardness around you could be a sign of deeper feelings. She's just trying to hide them. She loves you, but why is she hiding it? This isn't just a simple question, it's one that delves into the complexities of love. Especially from a woman's perspective, love is often cloaked in layers of fear, vulnerability, and self-protection. It's not that she doesn't care, rather, she might be dealing with internal battles that prevent her from fully opening up to you. In today's video, we will uncover 6 psychological signs that reveal a woman's deep feelings for you. Yet the hesitation to express them. Why does she hold back? Is it fear of rejection? Or is it that her heart longs for more than she dares to show? At Inner Stillness, we'll decode these subtle, often unnoticed signals that can help you understand the true emotions of the woman in your life. By the end of this video, you might not only understand her better but also understand the complex emotions that hold us all back from truly connecting.